Welcome, guys, to the Nerd Talk podcast. I'm your host, Remington Kais, where we talk here on the show, nerdy talk for nerdy fans. We talk about everything in the realm of nerdtude. Joining me today is my friend, David.
Yo, what's up, YouTube?
We also got another host here, Aiden Kais from Reviewing Kingdom.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Alright, this is going to be an all mailbag question. We received tons and tons of questions from you fans, and we picked out 5 today to talk about. So we'll start off with our first one here. Shannon Gold asks, Star Trek versus Star Wars. What's your favorite? We'll start off with you, David. Who do you like better, Star Trek or Star Wars?
You see, that's really hard because everyone always compares both of them.
Yeah.
Not the same thing in any way. Star Wars is much more fantasy.
Mhm.
And Star Trek's more hard sci-fi, so it's pretty hard. I suppose I grew up with Star Wars more, so I would, if I had to choose, I'd say Star Wars. But I love both.
What about you, Aiden?
I would pick Star Wars because I'm not really a Star Trek fan, but I've seen a couple of movies. But what I've seen so far of Star Wars is that they're really good with having you, like, jump out of your seat and stuff. And Star Trek is good with the action and stuff.
Especially Jar Jar Binks. He got a lot of people out of their seat to leave the theater.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody liked Jar Jar Binks. I like him. He was a good character.
Well, I liked him as a kid, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Star Wars is a good pick for me. What would be yours, Jeremy?
It's kind of hard because I was raised in a Star Trek family. My dad's been watching Star Trek since it first aired on television. So, I'd still pick Star Wars just because I like the whole fantasy aspect about it, you know.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, Star Wars for me.
Yeah, so it pretty much seems we're all Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for people who are watching, it doesn't mean we hate Star Trek.
No, Star Trek is good.
I still like Star Trek, but I prefer Star Wars. If you're going to give me a life or death situation, Star Wars would totally be my pick.
Yeah.
Alright, our next question comes from a fan, David. He asks, what is your favorite Kevin Smith movie? Aiden, we'll start off with you.
My favorite Kevin Smith movie is Mallrats because...
Oh, you stole mine!
Oh, that was yours?
Yeah.
It takes place, like, you know, in the Eastville Mall, and just showing how everybody's situation is in the mall and what they do, like the smokers, and then there's the comic book people, the nerds, then there's the ladies, and then there's the assholes and everybody. They're showing all their ways of how they go in the mall, and then at the end, everything works out, and, yeah, you know, stuff like that. It's just drama like a Kevin Smith movie, and I like it. It's one of the coolest ones I've seen so far.
David?
Probably Chasing Amy.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, I've seen the beginning of that one.
Yeah, Chasing Amy is really good. If you guys haven't seen it, it's about a comic book creator and his friend, and basically the comic book creator is played by Ben Affleck, Batman himself.
Yes.
And basically he falls in love with this chick, and it ends up being that she's a lesbian. But
Wow.
he's still in love with her, and she's also a comic creator, and he's trying to get with her and try to convince her that he loves her and stuff. And it's basically a romance story, but it's like Kevin Smith stuff, so it's like really well written and a lot of like really dark comedy and stuff, and it's like really good.
That sounds good.
The end is really depressing.
Really?
Like, yeah, have you seen Jane Silent Bob Strike Back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ben Affleck's character from that.
Oh, wow.
The Man in Chronic comic, that's how he connects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he's playing the same character because that's the joke in Jane Silent Bob, where he's like, I miss dating a lesbian.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely Chasing Amy, but Mallrats is a really good choice as well. I like most of Kevin Smith's movies, to be honest with you.
Me too. I think I'm gonna go here with one of his originals, Clerks. Clerks has got to be one of my favorite Kevin Smith movies. Clerks and Clerks 2, because I really enjoyed them. Just the chemistry between all the characters and the jokes. I mean, it's something we never saw other than, what's that one with Mike Myers? You know,
Wayne's World?
Wayne's World. It's like a Wayne's World type comedy, you know? But it's sort of different. But it's in that same, you know, type. I just enjoy them. I can watch them over and over again and have hours of laughs.
Yeah, but I think like all of Kevin Smith's movies are really good in general.
Yeah.
Except maybe Cop Out and Jersey Girl. Nobody likes Jersey Girl.
I haven't seen. I've just seen like the, you know, Mallrats, Dogma, all the Clerks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically the Fusco universe, like the ones with Jane Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think those are his best movies.
Now, while we're on the topic of Kevin Smith, have you seen David the Clerks animated series?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love it. We're doing a vlog series right now about it. Me and my brother here.
Yeah.
And you know, it's sad that they only got canceled after 4 episodes. It was a really good series, you
I
know.
thought it was 6 episodes.
Was it 6? I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
4.
think so. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure it was 6. Well, anyways, it lasted
A short
yeah,
time.
really, really short.
Yeah.
I wish it could have lasted longer. I don't know why people didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you guys seen the Jane Silent Bob animated movie?
No, I heard about it, but I didn't get to go see it.
Yeah, I've not seen it either yet. I really want to see it though.
Is it on DVD?
I think I've got a DVD. I think I'll watch it tonight.
Oh, really? I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely really... Apparently it's pretty good.
That's what I've heard. I know they were doing that world tour a few years ago. It was a few years ago, last year.
Yeah, Jane Silent Bob Get Old.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I listened to that. It was amazing.
Alright. Now let's move on to our third question of the day. Phil asks, what should Hugh Jackman's last movie as Wolverine be? David, we'll start with you.
What?
What should Hugh Jackman's last movie as Wolverine be?
Old Man Logan, probably. That's a really interesting comic story. That or something with Deadpool, just the same with Deadpool.
Yeah, that'd be great. Have Deadpool in Hawkeye's position of Old Man Logan.
Yeah, I think Ryan Reynolds actually posted something about that on Twitter.
Yeah, that'd be great. Are you excited for Deadpool?
Definitely looks amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think an Old Man Logan storyline would be pretty good in the X-Men universe, you know, just to finish off his trilogy.
Yeah.
You know, you got Origins, you got The Wolverine, you know, gotta have a third movie there to finish off his trilogy.
Yeah. It's really fun.
Aiden, what do you think?
I think that he should be in Old Logan. I think they should do Old Man Logan because, like what he said, it is a good storyline, and I think they should do it to end off Hugh Jackman being Wolverine, and to start off the new Wolverine and everything else.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Old Man Logan, you know, if they do go that, tying in with X-Men Apocalypse?
Oh.
I don't really think they need to.
Like, maybe have, like, Apocalypse make this, like, post-apocalyptic world at the end of Apocalypse. And then it starts off into Old Man Logan.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the idea they're going for. Because they're trying to bring in all the young actors.
Yeah.
But even, like, if they can cast them in time, like, the new person who they'll have playing Wolverine, like, have him show up at the very end.
Yeah.
Like, an end credit scene or something, just to get people to go, oh, the new Wolverine.
Just so they don't, like, forget about Wolverine. Yeah, we're making the last one.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Our fourth... Huh? What were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying, definitely Old Man Logan, it seems we all agree.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be down for Old Man Logan. Yeah. I heard a lot of comments, people like, well, you can't get the Marvel characters because they're owned by Disney. It's like, well, you got enough X-Men characters where you can replace them, you know?
And then you can add just the Fantastic Four. Or something like that.
Well, Fox said that in a press statement that isn't the same universe.
It's not?
Yeah, they said that isn't the same universe.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Probably because of the money situation. It, like, completely flopped.
Yeah, I blame the fans on the reason why Fantastic Four flopped, you know?
Well, I've not seen it yet, so I can't criticise or comment.
Well, I mean, a lot of fans have just been giving it negative reviews. I've definitely wrote to some reviewers. I go, why'd you give it? What part of Fantastic Four didn't you like? And they're like, well, it sucked. I go, did you see the movie? Well, no, but my friend told me about it. It's like, dude, you can't just base it off your friend's opinion. You gotta go see it if you're gonna give it a review, you know?
You can't review a movie unless you see it.
Exactly. You know, so that's why I told people don't read the critics' reviews, don't do that, because a lot of these critics aren't even, haven't even seen the movie, so.
Yeah.
Alright, our fourth question today comes from Gareth Mannon, and he asks, what makes Fantastic Four better than Guardians of the Galaxy? For those of you fans who don't know, I've been writing all over my Facebook how I like Fantastic Four a lot more than Guardians of the Galaxy. So I think this question was directed more towards me. But, well, I liked the how they explained more of the humanity of the characters in Fantastic Four than they did in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not a big fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie at all. Like, I think it's okay, but I think it's overhyped. Know what I mean?
I really liked it. That was a good movie for me. I think they did good with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Just change up the characters a little bit, and well, there you go.
I don't know, I enjoyed Fantastic Four a little bit more, just because they explored more of the humanity of the characters and didn't focus on, hey, let's go defeat a bad guy for some reason. We gotta go destroy all these bad guys and all that. Focus more on, let's show the humanity of these characters and what a real person would be like if they had these powers, you know? And I felt like that was a good thing to focus on. David, did you like Guardians of the Galaxy?
I loved Guardians of the Galaxy. It's definitely not my favourite Marvel movie.
Yeah.
That'd still be Winter Soldier.
Oh, I love Winter Soldier.
Very good.
See, I wasn't one of those people who went in there and going, this is the best thing in the world, you know? I thought it was okay for what we got. I liked the music. I liked the designs. I felt like the editing was a little bit off. But, you know, I liked it. I didn't hate on it. I definitely liked it more than Age of Ultron. But,
yeah.
I just think it's been overhyped, you know?
Yeah, that usually happens in movies.
Yeah, that is true.
So you didn't like it more than Guardians?
Well, it's not that I didn't like it more than Guardians. I mean, there are plenty of Marvel movies that I would pick, Fantastic Four over. But, I liked, so if I had to pick, Guardians of the Galaxy was not better than Fantastic Four. For me. But Fantastic Four was really good.
Yeah. Short review from the man himself.
Yeah.
And the final question for today is asked by Trina Arnold, who asks, what is the best way to explain to fans of Ant-Man that Ant-Man is Giant Man? Because some Marvel fans only watch Marvel movies and don't really read the comics. Well, thanks for your question, Trina. How would you explain Giant Man to the fans of the Ant-Man movie?
What, me?
Yes, David.
Yeah, basically the way I'd say is just say, look, it's literally just the reverse of the Pym particles. Like, if you've seen Ant-Man, haven't you?
I haven't seen Ant-Man yet. My brother has.
Well, we'll see your brothers stuff like, in Ant-Man, if you've seen it, the crane gets really big.
Yeah. Not
going to mention exactly what happens because it's pretty funny, but basically just explain to them, it's like that happening, except to Ant-Man himself.
Yeah.
Just how to explain it. Just it reverses.
Yeah.
It isn't really that hard to explain, to be honest. I think some people are just like, what? He's more than one character?
Yeah, exactly.
Some people just can't get onto that for some reason. Or just pick up a comic and hit them with it and say, read this.
Do you think Marvel will explain the difference? Will be like, oh, this is Giant Man and this is Ant-Man, you know? They're the same person.
I think we will eventually, but that's still a long time down the line looking at Marvel's slate for movies.
Yeah.
So we don't know yet.
Yeah.
What?
I said it's not really like something I don't think they're focusing on right now. Like, it's something way down the line.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty easy to explain. This guy can grow and shrink. That's his powers. Just
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to explain. Some people just don't get it.
Or just say that, like, Hank Pym is working on a new formula and he can make you turn into Giant Man. Just use, like, how in the movie where the red little shrinker shrinks stuff and then the blue pill makes grow. Like, you seen the movie, right?
Yeah.
You know how where they're using the red pill to shrink and then the blue pill to grow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have just, like, switched it up, put the blue thing in there, and boom, you're Giant Man.
Yeah, I think that'd call in a few Viagra jokes, but...
Yeah. Just use the blue pill, and you can make babies with that.
Here's the blue pill. It'll make you bigger.
Alright, that's all the time we have today. Thank you guys for watching this wonderful show. I'd like to thank my wonderful host, David. Tell my fans where they can find you.
You can find me at David_Osborne on YouTube, and you can also find me at MovieMania96 on Twitter.
Aiden, tell us where my fans can find you.
You guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat under the names of Aiden Kais, the Cartoon 105, and the Reviewing Gamer.
And you guys can find me under all the social media sites under Remington Kais or Remdown105. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.